Hello everyone, today's video is about Ferrari. Here is an excellent specimen for collecting. This is a Ferrari 575 Maranello. This is not a simple Maranello. He is also wearing a Harman body kit, which in principle adds some value to him. But again, the topic of today's video will not be about this model. Using the example of this car, we will analyze one very interesting question. What is this question? The question is as follows. How does the Ferrari concern earn its main profits? I think everyone has probably thought about this, because in principle, in the total mass of Ferraris, although they produce and sell very expensive cars, but look at how many cars they sell in a year. Not so many, several thousand pieces of cars. But for their costs, these few thousand pieces, I think, are nothing at all and do not even cover the cost of salaries of some people who are on the assembly line, in production. So, what do Ferraris earn from? But first of all, these are souvenirs. I think they earn more money from souvenirs than they do from cars, and that's a lot more. The second point is spare parts for your own cars. Because if you take a whole car and sell it for spare parts, you will most likely receive a larger amount than you gave for the car itself. But, accordingly, in the third place, these are earnings for servicing their own sold cars. But in general, if you count all this, you will get figures that are incomparable with the amounts they receive from the sale of new cars. But now, using the example of one accessory from this 575 model, I will show you what earnings are according to Ferrari, that is, how they earn it. Specifically, for example, because everyone saw t-shirts with the inscription Ferrari in stores, sneakers with the inscription Ferrari. By the way, the Chinese are very active in counterfeiting them, but they fake them for a reason, because a lot of people want to buy them, and accordingly, it is interesting for mass production. Ferrari also produces products related to self-care. Perfume, eau de toilette. There are a lot of things that have nothing to do with cars at all. Ferraris even produce shoes. Imagine, Ferrari boots. There are sneakers, there are Ferrari Macos. In general, a lot of clothes. But now, it is an accessory that is very interesting. Moreover, this thing should be in every car. See how much you think this bag, this briefcase costs if you buy it from Ferrari. What is it? This briefcase contains tools for car maintenance. This is for some kind of emergency. If you broke down somewhere on the road, you have such a set of tools. Well, this set of tools, is 575 Maranello. It's a very old car, respectively. Well, at least it's 20 years old. Well, it's at least, in fact, it's more years old. So, how much does such a briefcase with a tool with Ferrari inscriptions cost? The minimum figure, the minimum amount for which you can buy it, will be thousands of euros. But if this thing is in perfect condition, then depending on the model, they can ask for 2,000 euros, 3,000 euros. I even saw a set of tools for 10,000 euros. And these are not new things, these are supported things. So imagine, such a bag from Ferrari costs no less than a bag from Gucci or Louis Vuitton or some other luxury brands. In general, this is the phenomenon of Ferrari. They know how to sell their stuff expensively. Moreover, they sell not only their cars dearly, they sell their accessories very dearly. And this example fully explains where Ferrari got so much money and where they earn so much. Again, the same Formula One, where Ferrari performs, is a huge expense. These are not profits, these are costs. But first of all, it's marketing. Because we know that the word Ferrari is expensive. It doesn't matter how much they spent on production. I think that such a suitcase is worth it. Its cost will be a maximum of $100. They sell it for at least $1,000. Imagine the profitability of a Ferrari. This is where my video comes to an end. Write in the comments whether you liked it or not, and what other brands do you know that also earn a lot, but earn not on their main products, but on side products, just like Ferrari. I think this will be a very interesting topic for discussion, and of course, I am waiting for your comments, and I would like to discuss them with you. Bye, everyone.